The beauty is that when the first person ever got some smartphone, they didn't really know what to do with it. Why? No one ever had it before. No one ever had a smartphone. No one knew what a smartphone was. So what did Steve Jobs and from Apple, and the rest of the people that wanted to sell smartphones do? What did they do? They provided an instruction set. Why? They said, listen, here's an instruction set. If you follow these instructions as the instructions are written, you will utilize this phone to its best capabilities. Or you can avoid the instructions and just wing it. Do whatever you want. And the people that winged it, most of the times in the beginning didn't know what to do with it. Why? Because they've never seen this before. So the Gemara Masechet Brachot says, Yetzara, Barati Torah Tavlin. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, I created a Yetzara, that pressure, and I created a potion to kill the pressure. What is it? It's called the Torah. The Torah is the instruction set to overcome all of the obstacles you can possibly have in this world. Meaning, if you follow the Torah to a T, life is not only easy, life is fantastic. Life is great. Why? Because even when you have a problem, you know exactly who gave you the problem, and he's giving you the problem for a good reason. Meaning, everybody has problems. All of us have problems. Some have more, some have less. Everybody has problems. Baruch HaShem, HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave me many, many problems in my life so I can have experience and teach you. Now, those problems, everybody has. He has problems also. He just arrived. I have problems. You have problems. Everybody has problems, right? That's life. Now, if you have Torah, you have solutions. You have solutions. How to deal with this problem. If you don't have Torah, you have nothing. You just commiserate. Tell your friends, can you believe what happened to me? Can you believe what happened to me? I can't believe what happened to me. Oh, life is terrible. They start making t-shirts. Life sucks. They start making, different, bands to make themselves feel good. If you think good things will happen. Guess what? That doesn't change anything. Other than the fact that you spent $10 on the band and you're $10 poor, life doesn't become good because of the band. Why? Because the band is not instructions. The band is just a band. It's just a piece of plastic, a piece of rubber. This, Rabotai, is the instructions that HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave us of how to overcome all of your problems. From beginning to end of your life. From the beginning of the day all the way to the end of the day. If you follow what it says, life is not only beautiful, enjoyable, but even your problems become pleasant. Pleasant. I'm telling you, pleasant. Pleasant, like you actually see beauty in the problem. I know somebody that dealt with a lot of pain in their life. Lots of physical pain. But as soon as they understood who's running the show, every time they had pain, instead of saying ow like every other normal human being that doesn't have Torah, you know what they say? Baruch Hashem. Baruch Hashem, I have so much pain right now, I feel like jumping off a bridge. But Baruch Hashem, I know it's coming from Hashem, and therefore I'm thanking Hashem for the pain. Why? Because you know who's giving you the problem. And you know that problem is worth a fortune of benefit in the next world. Because that problem that you have right now, that suffering you have right now for 5 minutes, for 5 hours, for 5 days, for 5 months, or for 5 years, is saving you, could be thousands of years of much, much bigger problems over there. So if you knew that it's the 5-day problem that you have is going to save you from 500 years of problems over there, what are you going to say to Hashem? Can I have another? Can I have another 5 hours? Give me 2 of them. Why? I don't want to have any problems over there. That's when a person realizes that this life is just a corridor. It's just a hallway to eternity. You live here for 50, 70, 80, 120 years, whatever it is, and then you get to eternity. In comparison to eternity, even 120 years is nothing. So when you realize, okay, so I'm going to suffer here for 5 hours for my eternity to be beautiful, it's worth it. And that's how Hashem created a Torah that can make life even here enjoyable. Even a life that's full of problems.